It was impossible to remove the traces of our gene seed from the bodies of the aliens. So Grandmaster Belial vowed to destroy everything instead. To do so, we had to slow the oncoming tide of Xenos, far too many for even the Deathwing to hold back, with physical weapons. A mutagenic virus unleashed by the Techmarines slowed their assaults, while machine spirit-guided cats scoured the Space Hulk for more evidence of the gene seed. A modified cat was deployed to recover vital gene data, but the situation in the Space Hulk, and especially around Caliban's will, was increasingly desperate. The longer we remained, the closer the Tyranid hive ships approached.
The viral attack has been successful, but we are still not yet victorious. The Gene Stealer offensive has been devastated by the virus, but not halted. I have devised a plan to overload the reactors and destroy the Alethros. But we have a final opportunity to retrieve vital gene seed and samples before the conflagration consumes everything. A modified cat has been deployed to recover lost gene data and a sample of the Dark Angel's gene seed. Brother, I need you to retrieve the cat before we can begin with the complete destruction of the Alethros.
Okay, welcome back to the 42nd millennium in the Space Hulk Alethros on the game The Deathwing. This time I'll be running around with one of my most favoured weapons throughout the game's Warhammer is the plasma cannon. For the Terminators, this is a handheld weapon, unlike other ones where they need two hands or is usually strapped to a tank. So I will be taking this, and as you can see now that as we continue up throughout the game, we've actually unlocked more armor throughout, so now we can visibly see all this nice delicious parts that have been attached to us. Alright, so I'll be running with also a Power Fist. Brother Barricale will be running his Thunderhammer and Storm Shield as always, and Brother Nahum will be using his Narthessium and his Storm Bolter. I would have liked to have been able to attach a Twin Bolter onto him, but I suppose that's only a thing for the multiplayer game. So, let's get into the battle.
Sensorium returns indicate an impressive number of gene stealers. Hold the Caliban's will.
Stay strong, brothers. Our mechanical ally is going to finish its analysis soon.
This ship will be the tomb of our foes.
That is right. Lots of bodies down here, and they look pretty human. Alright, here they come. Right, by the looks of it, we are traveling through what appears, if we're back in the Caliban's will, this is most definitely an interrogator chap area. Ooh. Come on. This is most definitely a area that interrogator chaplains of the Dark Angels would definitely be holding. Fallen possible heretics, and Dark Angels that have not completed their tasks. As you can see, the plasma cannon does a lot of damage, a lot of explosive damage.
Vengeance guides our weapons.
The ship is moving.
The righteous shall prevail.
I think the beautiful thing about this weapon, the plasma cannon in this game in comparison to the actual what's going on in Warhammer, is that the plasma cannon does have the potential of... Jesus Christ. Of actually overheating and killing you. There's a relic. That's the second time a side strange Tyranid has.
Concentrate fire. The side strings.
Excellent, brothers. This thing is constantly fucking moving. Good work, brothers. Another side strain. Oh, Naham's dead.
Steel is my strength. Withdraw. Recover the cat for extraction.
The Gene Stealers are beyond counting, and cannot be slain by bolter and blade alone. You must execute an orderly retreat. But before leaving the Caliban's will, you must locate and retrieve the cat and the vital data it has gathered. Perhaps the secrets of the Legion gene seed hold the means to avoid the catastrophe predicted by the librarians.
Of course, we're going to go back into our main ship to retrieve Nahum and heal, of course. Alright, so we've actually found that the plasma cannon is a bit of a bad weapon to use, so we'll use its older brother, the Spear of Caliban, and see how we go with that. Because it works a little bit more differently to that of the standard plasma cannon. Okay, so let's find where we gotta go. We can't go that way by the looks of it. Let's see if we can actually get through that way. So, you know, Nahum, you're an absolute dickbag. I didn't actually realize that was you attacking the side strain. I thought that was Barakale. Okay, this is one of those tools that we can easily bust open by a fist if it doesn't work. There we go. Want to keep coming up? Stalker's train. There. Oh, no wonder why.
We are the angels of death. They are overwhelming us. Stalker strain inbound. Slay it swift.
Nope, this is the wrong way. Knew it. Okay, where we gotta go? I'm gonna go north. And also, all heavy weapons, aside from the... Oh, actually, no, really all heavy weapons have the potential to jam. Which is something you always got to take into account whenever you do take a heavy weapon, is that you got to remember it can jam. Or really, it can and will jam. So yeah, we have most definitely returned back to the Caliban's will. Oh, looks like we ain't going that way. Alright, staircase. I just heard the faint whispers of a relic.
It is done.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Take our sorcery. Fortify your soul. Be alert and be stubborn. Every stubborn detected.
I'll retrieve the cat in a moment. I am going after this relic. Ooh, what do we have here? A major relic. Let's see what we just picked up then. The reliquary. We just picked up Allegiance of the Lion. Can't really look much in the lines of that. Yeah, this actually gives like an idea as to what kind of stuff that you can or can't get. I think you can make like an entire body. What I might end up doing is just basically have games where I just completely disregard all of the objectives and just go over every area trying to find relics. I might end up having to do that so that I can do a massive video on how to find all the relics. This area of the librarium has been torn up a fair bit. I do like the chandeliers, they're very nice. I guess this is a mirror image as to the previous Gene Seed store that was here. That we saw in one of our previous missions where we first found that there was a... Oh, you little fox.
Very stubborn detective.
Here you are. Got a little bit of a look to our new little friend. Ooh, what do we got here? Shield of Caliban. I believe that this is attachment to the...
Cat secured. Bring it to the extraction point.
Let's see. What we got here? Okay, so we don't receive it until the end of the mission. But what I might do is I might actually run the Mace of Absolution, and I will run Barrack Hale with a plasma cannon. He's a pretty damn good shot with that, so I'm not too concerned about his abilities to use it. After all, he is the heavy weapon specialist. Alright, let's go. Come on now, little friend. Can't walk into it. Did he just jump over us? faster than the little guy. You're my new little friend. You know that? Oops. You're not looking too good, little buddy.
You have to stay in a close perimeter around the cat to protect it while it hacks the lock.
Warning. Missile.
You can do it, little buddy. He's taking him a while to hack it. Walker. I knew it. Down you go. These nits are not getting anywhere near us. And this cat. Hurry up, meow. I mean, have you been trying to count? That's a side strain.
Side strain in sight. Side strain's out.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
It was impossible to remove the traces of our
Well,
gene seed
that
from the
happened.
bodies of the aliens. So Grandmaster Belial...
Cat secure. Bring it to the extraction point.
You have to stay in a close perimeter around the cat to protect it while it hacks the lock.
Oh, that happened. Oh god.
Warning. Missile launcher. Petulance, brothers. Let us pray. Kill. Petulance. Let us pray.
Nice, there was like a way that you can not be eaten by these little bugs.
Warrior strength. Slay it swiftly.
Xeno sight. Side strength.
Alright, here he comes. I'm a ninja! I'm a librarian! Yes, we got it. Well done. Oh my god, I swear I just did some full-on ninja shit.
Operation finished.
I swear I had ducked underneath that thing's arm. So all we have to do is follow the cat and make sure he gets to where he needs to be. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm dead. Come on! Oh gosh. Swear to God.
It was impossible to remove the traces of our gene seed from the bodies of the aliens. So Grandmaster Belial vowed to destroy everything instead. To do so, we had to slow the oncoming...
Cat secure. Bring it to the extraction point.
I think it's probably safer that Barracal remains the one.
You have to stay in a close perimeter around the cat to protect it while it hacks the lock.
You gonna let me out though? Should be able to. I don't understand why I don't just up and teleport that into here. Okay, I'm gonna stick with my heavy flamer. It seems to work majority of the time. So I forgot to give Barracal. Alright. So I'm gonna have to stare at you with the plasma cannon the entire time.
Warning. Missile.
What the hell was that movement?
Missile.
Oh, those bodies flailing just made it feel even better. And I've lost my Inferno somehow.
We are the angels. The Zealots are uncounted.
The flames actually get the stalkers away.
No sight. Side strain.
Right, here comes the big boy.
Incoming side strain. Concentrate firepower.
Alright, we got him. Tell you what though,
Pray without mercy.
it's a lot more annoying really, now that I've got no more side gates. Way to go.
Side strain set up.
There he is. Oh my god, heal me, heal me, heal me.
Operation finished.
God, his head charge is dangerous. That's one thing to remember, everyone. Do not be wary for their head charge. Another dog
We
back.
are particularly exposed in this kind of situation. Stay on your guard.
Archer sight. Missile launcher neutral.
Excellent. Got a Sly guy. Not going to use it yet. Been doing pretty well so far. I'm honestly not concerned.
Xenos sorcerer. Fortify your soul. Enemy scupper detected.
Alright, let's go, boys. You're doing so well, little fella. Oh boy. Well, aren't you a big boy? What was he? He was no ordinary scythe strain. He almost killed Barricale twice over. Alright. While we're moving, I'm going to activate the Psy Grain. I'm going to remain with what I have. Give me back my psychic ability. And go to Barricale and give him back his Thunder Hammer and Storm Shield. Because we're going to run out of medkits long before we actually end up being able to complete this mission at this rate. Things have gotten really intense. There's a lot of scythe strains. So far I think we've come across maybe 6 of them. Not including the ones I had to fight twice. Go, you fearless machine!
We are close to the final destination.
That isn't actually really what you said in the bottom of the text, but I'll go with it. Oh, what is that? What is that? What just killed me? I got attacked by a broodlord? Where from? Jesus Christ.
It was impossible to remove the traces of our gene seed from the bodies of the aliens.
Where did he come
So
from?
Grandmaster Belial vowed to destroy everything instead.
It's not exactly small.
Camp secure. Bring it to the extraction point.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me about the mission. Where the hell did that thing come from?
We are close to the final destination.
Yes, I understand that. Now get to work.
Fortify your soul.
It's coming back up.
Mission accomplished, brother. We are the angels of death. Vengeance, God. Unleash destroy.
Cat, get to work. I actually started from the last point, but where the hell's the broodlord? Oh my god! Oh my god, there's so much stuff happening right now.
Mission accomplished, brother.
Alright, that's the broodlord down. There's a lot going on right now. Wow. It was that much. It was lagging. Wow. I really hope this is the finale. These things are, I don't know what it is, but it seems like as if they're more and more durable each and every time we fight. What do we have here?
Xeno sighted. Side strain.
Ooh, very pretty. Caliban's will log. 667EFFA99. Mission: reach Zaramund to support Warmaster Horus. We have left planet Caliban as ordered by Luther, who is commanding this operation and the combat fleet. We have reached Zaramund as soon as possible to respond to Warmaster Horus's request for help. Important events registered 09FF0163. Data unavailable. System breakdown. I'm actually going to probably say that someone has actually removed that piece of information from the data log. And from what I can tell from the fate of the Caliban's will is that they were ordered by Luther to assist Warmaster Horus, most likely in the destruction of Terra. But they clearly say that they're not assisting Luther as a chaos, as chaos. So I'd actually probably say that they didn't know what Luther was up to, and these guys were actually on the side of the Imperium and not on chaos with Luther. Well, Luther's really doing his own thing, but just listening to Warmaster Horus. Going? You spawned in the wrong place. And so did you. Jesus Christ, Cat. Why do you always find all the most heavily defended locations? Where are you going? Where are you going? You're gonna get us killed. Come on. Don't you dare stop. No. Naughty! Keep on moving. Don't stop. I swear to God, you are going to get us killed. I swear by the Emperor, you will get us killed. Just so you know, the Omnisire is a dick. He is a dick. Now keep moving. What do you got? There. for showing me the relic. Now, come on, keep it moving. Keep moving. Let's go. I swear to God, if you... Who opened that door? Alright, he's out.
All squads, fall back to the missionary ship.
Okay. That's where that is. Why can't I just use my... Oh wait, that's right, I'm out of Cygate. You know, Belial, if, you know, you granted us the ability to, you know, not have to do that. What do we got here? Another log. No, this is the exact same thing that we just saw. So that's kind of pointless now. Alright, moving on. I swear to God, that cat was going to get us killed. Oh! I was wondering, like, what the hell opened that door? That looks like we're jumping down here. Side string. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Alright, we just lost Nahum. That's gonna make things very, very difficult.
Incoming
That is going to make things very, very difficult. Where's the little prick that... Alright. Let's just... I think you might agree with this barricade. Let's just leave. Let's just go. Here, just a few more camels for you. There's the exit. Oh my God. No, no. I'm about to die. No, 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 get away from me. This is bad. Ooh. Okay. Looks like we also earned ourselves an Iron Halo. Almost perfect. I wouldn't say almost perfect. I almost died and had to restart again. 68 hybrids destroyed and 223 brood lords. That is a lot in comparison to the other games where we played, where we only had about 70, 80. So we've almost had 3 times the amount of Tyranids as what we had previously. Oh, that's a lot of ammo spent. And 43 minutes and 17 seconds. I guarantee you this is going to be a much more longer video, but nonetheless. Okay. I'm going to focus on these.
Through great courage and great sacrifice, we recovered the cat and its precious data to safely dispatch them to Grand Master Belial. The situation inside the Space Hulk was rapidly deteriorating as the enemy fell upon our squads in ever greater numbers and strength. Yet, our objectives remained unchanged. To purge the Olethros and ensure that the gene seed of the chapter did not fall into the clutches of the vile Tyranids. To preserve our strength for further battles, knowing that there would be no swift victory against the Tyranid menace, Belial withdrew the majority of his squads, leaving only a few of us to complete the final mission. Belial ordered that we would wait as long as possible for the enemy to draw close, and then set the plasma chambers to detonate, consuming both the Hulk and the bioships with the fiery rage of a man-made star. It was time for the final battle. With praise for the Emperor on our lips, we set upon the enemy with vigor. Our battle cry filled the Vox. For the Emperor! For the Lion!
And I am going to leave it at that. This is definitely going to be one of my most longest videos, just for the sheer amount of deaths and the sheer amount of objectives, and also the suicide Deathwing killing cat. And I will leave it at that. Good night to all, and to all a good purging.